actually in the process, I can't talk. I'm trying to find somewhere else to move now. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jada. This is my boyfriend Jarius. And then Kahari's in the back. She's trying to take a nap. We're about to go take her to her, it's her 9-month appointment. Yeah, you'll probably hear her from now and then, every now and then, because she's in the back. She don't like sitting in the back seat by herself. We just wanted to come on here and talk about things you should and shouldn't do before moving to Atlanta, because I feel like people think, oh, it's just easy, I'm gonna start making money fast, this and that. And that's not how it works. So one day we're gonna do a video where we talk about like why we decided to move, everything we've been through since we've been here, which has been crazy, but we'll save that for another video. First thing I think you should do is definitely save money, a lot of it. Yeah, I would say save at least 4 or 5 months worth of utilities, like your water, gas, electric, cable, internet, all of that.
Save up.
Yeah, save up. Like, I don't know. Now, when we moved down here, I was pregnant, so I'm not gonna say I wasn't thinking correctly, but I was just ready to go. So whatever we had is what we had, and I was like, we're gonna go down there regardless. I don't care if we got $10, we leaving. That's not the mentality you want to have. You definitely want to have some money saved up. Definitely want to make sure you have, like, if you have a car note, you definitely want to make sure that's a little bit paid up, especially like with what we do, because we're both entrepreneurs. So obviously you have to build a clientele down here. I think that's another thing you should definitely do too. If you're an entrepreneur, you should definitely be coming down here like every weekend and start scouting like what's a good location to be in. See what your audience is. Like if you want high-end clients, go where the money's at. Like Alpharetta, Sandy Springs. I don't really know a lot of places down here. I'm really just saying the places that I'm used to. But those are the places you can really make a lot of money. Downtown Atlanta, obviously. You really want to see what your audience is before you decide to move. Now, if you're working somewhere and your job just transferred you down here, that's different. Most of the time, they're gonna set you up and be good. But for what we do, you definitely wanna like get your ducks in a row before you decide to make that leap.
Have a plan. I guess have a plan, because that's like the biggest thing. I think people move down here. They don't really have a plan. They just kind of see what everybody's doing in Atlanta. You know how people say it's the Hollywood of the South. People come down, no plan, just kind of want to make a move, and you got to realize that it is Atlanta. It is a big city, so most of the stuff that people do, to be honest, it is a little saturated. So whatever you do have to be able to stand out, make a name for yourself and whatever you're doing. And I would say network. And when we first moved here, she was pregnant, so it was kind of hard for us to network when we really want to network, or we wanted to, I should say. It was hard at first, but as we start working, getting jobs, meeting people, talking to people, Atlanta is one of them places where I think that literally talking to a stranger can make you $1 million. So definitely say that about Atlanta. If you talking to a stranger here, you'll make $1 million. Definitely don't be afraid to get out and network. I mean, and that's not even saying you gotta go to, like downtown, or you'll meet motherfuckers anywhere here. The Beltline, places in Buckhead, you just through other people, to have a plan. And another thing that I would say, be mindful of wherever you are or wherever you want to live. Be mindful of like the traffic, because that shit will get your ass.
It'll say something that's like 10 minutes away, 10 minutes in your head, and then the reality of 10 minutes is really 30 minutes to an hour, because you could live somewhere where where traffic is built up. Because we used to live in Sandy Springs. What's that road called? Roswell Road. We live like literally off of Roswell Road. Like I say, it don't matter which way you went, the back way or the interstate, always clogged up. It took us, because we both worked at the same place. We worked at Target, and it took us about 20 to 30 minutes to get to work every time. And it really don't matter what time it don't matter what time we left. It was always 30 minutes. So I just knew to, you know, probably leave 45 minutes ahead. So the main thing is make sure your finances are in check before you move down here. You definitely want to make sure that you check the traffic, check out what roads and stuff you living on. But yeah, I can't really think of anything else to make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. Because I think I was just at the point where I was like, I got to get out of Tennessee. I don't care how. I don't care. I'm getting out. I don't care. Like I said, I didn't care if I had $10 in my pocket. I was leaving. I had my mind made up. And you shouldn't have that mentality. You should definitely, you know, do a little bit better with that. Yeah, we're going to go to her doctor's appointment. And then after that, we're actually trying to find, we're actually in the process, I can't talk, of trying to find somewhere else to move now. So we'll show you that in a little bit. Kahari is getting her checkup. She's doing good. So yeah, we had to put on Coco Melon for her. She got a little upset. So you're good now though, aren't you? So yeah. For real? Yeah. What else, Kahari? It was real good. So I'm growing good. I can still eat all the food I want to eat. About to be drinking real milk. So yeah. Y'all, she is something else. Look at her. She is so silly. This is how she winds down for bed too. So this is what I deal with. On a daily basis. Yeah. Ooh. So I forgot to film when we were actually looking for the places. But we went to Lawrenceville, Georgia. I think that's in Gwinnett County. We saw a couple of places there we liked. So I guess we'll probably look around a little bit more. We live in Gainesville now, which is about 30 minutes. So whenever we just get some more free time, we'll go out there and look. And we're going to look out that way and maybe like Decatur. So yeah, we'll let you guys know how the apartment situation is turning out. Next time I actually try to film that. But yep, that's the end of this vlog. Give me some ideas of some other things to film too. Because, you know, I don't really like to talk a lot. She likes to talk more than I do. Is that right?